Hello guys and welcome back. If you remember rightly, last episode ended in the cave, and it seems now that I'm back at my house, and I promise you I have not moved a muscle. So the only explanation I can give is that you, on saving and exiting the game, it sends you back to spawn, which is kinda lame. Which means we've got to travel all the way back to that bloody cave in the night, but I think I'm just going to give it a few because it's nearly dawn, and I wanted to buy some more potions off the merchant anyway, as I have plenty of money now. No reason to save it anymore. Also, I wanted to talk to you because it was brought to my attention by one of my subscribers. Please forgive me, I didn't write down your name. I feel terrible now. That the game has actually been updated. An update, it automatically updates because I bought it through Steam. So it auto updates, so I wasn't made aware of it. And there are certain features that have been made available in game. New features. One of them is that when you now craft stuff, if it's a long thing, like a lot of things that you're crafting, like you're crafting a lot of wooden walls, you can now hold right click and it will just auto create them until you run out of materials or the stacks full, which I think is really cool, because on one of my other saves I made a lot of glass from sand, and I'm telling you, clicking 250 times is not my idea of fun. Also, new item available, requires bombs and gel, and it makes, to my knowledge, it's supposed to make a sticky bomb. Aha, there it is, sticky bomb, bomb and gel. Now I'm gonna make all of my bombs into sticky bombs, just because every time I throw a fucking bomb it seems to bounce back at me, so at least this way I'm guaranteed it will stick to where I throw it. Also, I'm going to make the cobweb into silk, and see how much silk I now have, because I want to make a bed. I've only got 5. Have I not got 1 piece of silk? If I have, I'm blind. But anyway, without further ado, let's head back to that darn cave. Oop. 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 And yes, the last feature, of course, is that striking hard surfaces with a pickaxe will now cause that tinking noise. So that's awesome. I wasn't going crazy. But yeah, another really cool thing, it's not a big thing, but at least this way it will allow me to keep track of the versions, is it on starting up the game, down in the bottom left corner it will actually say the version name. So now we're running at 1.0.2 I think, but I could be wrong. So at least now I'll be actually aware when a new update comes out. I won't be a bumbling idiot like I am now. So at least that's good. But apart from that, in real life, I'm in a fucking great mood today because it's payday. It's my payday, so yes, it's a good day. It's a very good day for me. It doesn't mean much because this year, a couple months, I'm saving up for something quite expensive. Nothing exciting, mind you. It's just car insurance. So I'm sure you guys love to hear about my car insurance, but let's just keep it to Terraria, or at least try to. I also did read up on the slimes, and there's so many slimes, I'm telling you. There's like green in the weakest, then it's blue, then it's, I don't know, but all I know is that there's one called the mother slime, which when killed, it's like black. When killed, splits into baby slimes, which is awesome. And then there's also one called Pinky, which is a tiny little slime and it's pink, but it has like the most health. It's quite crazy. Die. But I'll let you know what else I've been playing recently. I picked up the first Witcher on Steam because I remember absolutely ages ago, I really wanted to play The Witcher, but I've never had a PC that was good enough. So when I got my new PC, I kind of forgot about Witcher for the longest time, and The Witcher 2 just recently came out, and that kind of spurred me on to play the first one, because I do want to play the first one before I play the second, even though, to my knowledge, it has very little to do with each other. So, you know, I'm on chapter 2. I'm getting there, but it's a long game. It's a really long game, and the graphics, while still good, the engine itself is kind of dated. It feels quite clunky. So I'm trying my best to play through that, but as I said, it's payday, and I have just ordered Witcher 2. So although I'll try my hardest, I don't think I'm gonna finish the first one. And I'm probably going to get some hate for it, but I just can't. I can't. It's too dated. It feels too dated. And when there's like a new one out, it's hard to push through and finish the old one. But so far, I've really enjoyed it. Actually, the first chapter was amazing. I really liked the first chapter. The second chapter, spoilers. It's not too bad spoilers actually. But you're kind of, it's more of a detective mission, the second chapter, and I'm not really enjoying it as much, whereas the first chapter was very folklory. It was like peasants and they're troubled by a beast, and it was really good. I really enjoyed it, but second chapter not as much so far, and I think me not enjoying the second chapter as much, combined with the fact that Witcher 2's out, it's kind of forcing me away from the game, which is a shame, because I don't like doing that. I don't like picking up a game and playing it for like 10 hours and then not playing it anymore. But it is a really long game, and there is an updated version out, you know, Witcher 2, so I hate to say it, but I think I'm just going to dive straight in and play Witcher 2, and then once I finish Witcher 2 I might, you know, go back and play the first one. Ideally, in an ideal world, that's what I'd like to do, but who knows. And I'm going to drown, because I've been talking about The Witcher. This is Terraria punishing me. I'm getting off topic, so it's drowning me. Down we drop. And it's going to be really annoying as well, because I only really get time to play Terraria about 15 minutes a day before I go to work, and to edit it and upload it and whatnot. And it's annoying because when we're doing cave exploration like this, every time I finish the episode, save and quit it, we're going to go straight back to spawn. So I hope that gets fixed real soon, because it's going to start getting really annoying, more annoying than it is now. Right, where are those platforms? I mean, the only other option I can think of is to brain fart, is to bring a bed with me and kind of just save the bed down here, which I kind of don't want to do because it's a bed, and who brings beds to caves, you know? I'd rather just have the ability to pick up where I left off. It's not a big request, game developers, if you're listening, which you're not. Maybe when I get a bit bigger I can sway them. Pop a torch on this side. Oh god, slimes. It's a red one. I can only presume it's stronger. Oh, you jump high and fast. I think it's got more health. Yeah, it's got 10 more health than the... Oh, it seems to have a bigger jumping arc. That's for sure. Let's explore down here first. Anything? There's some copper, and that's about it. That's stone, isn't it? I don't know. Always test that you can actually get back up before you go too far ahead. That's a lesson I learnt the hard way, as you're all aware of, when I tried to get home that one time and died trying. Let's get this iron. I have a feeling the episode will be over soon. I hate to say it. Yeah, we've got a couple minutes left. Oh, I really want partnership solely so I can upload longer videos. That is the only reason I want it. Because that way I can start doing Let's Plays of other games as well, not just Terraria. Because Terraria, I feel like you can get a lot of well, not a lot, but a fair bit accomplished in 15 minutes, whereas games like Witcher, Witcher 2, which I'd love to do a Let's Play of, I can't, because I wouldn't get anywhere in 15 minutes. You'd see me like walk down the street and talk to someone, and then that would be the episode over, you know. So hopefully when I get a bit bigger, if that ever happens. I always find myself attracted to the clay, I don't know why. I think it's because there's an abundance of it. I feel like I should be. I might also upgrade the houses. Chop down the wood, because I'm going to start needing the wood soon. So I think it might all get replaced by brick, which is a fair upgrade, I think. Oh, iron in the ceiling. Healing pot. I wish the mining reach was a little bit further, but that would break the game completely, so I can understand why it's not. Up, up. I need to build something to get up there, and there's one up here as well, if I remember correctly. Yes. This seems a little easier to get to, dare I say it. Just gonna do this, and then this. Oh, more iron, more silver. Good. Good, good, good. And more copper up here. That is a good haul. Right. Time's up again, guys, I'm afraid. Smash this pot. Make sure to thumbs up, leave a comment. Everything's appreciated, negative, positive. I take all feedback. And if you really enjoy, make sure to subscribe, because there'll be plenty more coming. Okay, thanks a lot, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.